Hello and all, this is Wolfstar Gaming. It's Anton, and welcome back to more Persona 5 Royal. Last time we finally spent some time with the street orator, learned his name and everything. Didn't gain his confidant, but you know, in due time. So now we still have 12 more days until the legal action. Still have quite a bit of time. I have a new IM. Let's see. What are we doing today? Aren't we meeting up today? I'm at the underground mall in Shibuya right now. Oh, On wants to hang out. Alright. I'll still be in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. Okay. I do want to hang out with her more. We'll decide later, though, as I need to see who else is available. Ryuji's not here, so he's not available. There goes Makoto again. I know you're spying on me. Makoto, you're really bad at spy, though. Okay. I do have that bully matter that I still need to take care of. I could do that, but Anna's available. I do feel like I should hang out more with her, especially since she's a party member, you know? Let me see here. I want to bring up my map. Looks like it's only Anna that's available. In that case, I'll just go ahead and hang out with her then. Bring back up my IM. Go right away. Okay. Oh, sure. Okay. Hi, Odd.
Hey.
Oh, Kaito. What are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out. Let's meet up with the others. I haven't decided yet. Well, let's hang out. Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure. In due time, On. We do have plenty of time. I mean, we still have 12 days left, so don't worry about it. I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. Oh yeah, I started training, so you should totally help me out if you have the time. Yes, let's do it, shall we? Hang out with us. All right, let's go. The best way to get to, what does that say? Oh, Inokashira Park is by train, right? Yes, that is right. Forgive me if I'm a little static in my reading. I'm wearing an eye patch over my strong eye. I have a lazy eye, so I am trying to strengthen it. Oh! Alright, a new destination. Inokashira Park. What is that? Flourishing with natural beauty. This park is the pride of... What does that say? Kichi Joji? I think that's what it says. A natural respite. get away from the stress of city life, couples often ride boats in the pond. Oh, really now? Is Odd trying to get me to, you know, is she hitting on me?
All right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Inokashira Park. You can also invite people who may like hanging out with you in Inokashira Park. Okay. Let's go then. A nice looking place. Man, big open places like this are great. I think my training's gonna go super good today. So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. Oh yeah? How's that, or you're amazing? You're amazing. I got this. I'm surprised I didn't get any affection points with that. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. A little bit. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me, and I'll try not to get fazed by it. Alright, like what kind of things do you want me to say? What kind of stuff? That's your training? I don't get it. What kind of stuff? We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Okay. I guess I should say something to On. Come on, hit me with your best shot! You're stupid, you're an airhead, you're unique. I mean, either stupid or an airhead, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to sound too mean. It's like, I don't know. You're an airhead. Yeah. And you're a hard worker. That response was annoying. Can we stop yet? I don't know. That response was annoying. What else? I like you, I love you. Oh my god. Should I? I love you.
Wait!
Oh! There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, what? That's cheating. You're disqualified, Kaijo. Wait, is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well, on to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on! Oh, why are you crouching down? Listen to me, this won't help your heart. You're a genius. Listen to me. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our personas stronger.
You're right. You finally get it.
you're right. Something's not right.
Sorry.
Oh, I just got an email from my agency. Agency? The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Oh, pay extra attention to the time and place? Apparently, some models haven't been showing up at all lately. I wonder why. Then when asked, they didn't come. The models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes. That's odd, or has that happened to you? Has that happened to you? Oh yeah, there we go. No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully it doesn't happen to me. Though actually my first modeling gig was as a sub. I mean, right, you were first starting out, so of course you would start out as a substitute. That was back when I was still in Finland. Finland? Interesting. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Her parents? Her parents? What did her parents do? Oh, I haven't told you? My parents are both fashion designers. Oh, okay. Who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half of the year. Don't get to see them all that much. Such as it is with being, you know, the offspring of, you know, like fashion, whether it be fashion designers or, you know, or celebrities like, you know, like movie stars. Kind of such as the nature, so yeah, I can completely understand where she's coming from. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? That freedom sounds nice. Are you lonely? I'm used to it by now. I guess she would be, yeah. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and a living caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Wow, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, seeing that they're fashion designers and she's a model, that makes sense. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I'd want to make a living out of it. That's understandable. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me. Oh, yeah, okay. And that's how our class started those rumors. Got it, okay. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. nobody can be my substitute there. Very true.
Yes!
That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Alright, level up. New ability, follow up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
All right.
Alright, now use follow-up.
Oh yeah!
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was this female thief. She'd lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. I wonder if she's referring to a very popular anime. I mean, I don't know a ton of anime, but I just wonder. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. I feel like this is also describing herself. She always said whatever she wanted and did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. This is really setting up On's character, her saying this. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. I think you already are. I just hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye!
Well, see you later. Hey, it's me. Thanks for coming with me today. Oh, you're welcome, On. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool, sexy woman would walk. How'd that go for you? Then some girl who was watching me nearby started to copy me and runway walked with me. She had to have seen me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? More than likely. Could be you're so self-conscious. Was she a child model? Maybe. Maybe a child model. Could be. I knew it. I'm almost certain. I'm almost enough. It's almost enough. It's almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She has no idea that the real me is a human disaster. Oh, come on. You're not a human disaster. I mean, yeah, you've been thrown for a loop so far this game, but you're stronger than you. I believe she's stronger than she really is. I mean, the way she was describing that anime character that she looks up to, that is her. For sure. She's strong. She speaks her own mind. On is a tour de force. I feel like she will have quite a character arc over the course of the game. You know, I had said before that I think that On is this game's canon love interest. So I could really see her being that what we've seen so far of her. She's blossoming in a way that's rather interesting. I mean, she was strong to begin with. That was clear for me to the get-go. And her just talking about this anime character just kind of solidified that for me. Because she really did just describe herself. So it's like she is that anime character that she looks up to. I guess I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm gonna get stronger, so I need to overcome any obstacles. Thanks for hearing me out. Okay, bye. Oh, you're welcome, On. And goodbye. Have a good night.
You're back.
I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. More than likely. Can't hang out with Soji though. I do want to see if
You got that?
it's still under probation. Be sure you keep that in mind. I know, and I will. I do want to continue with the. I do want to continue with Yoshida. So let me see here. I mean, you know, I want to at least activate
Please consider what I
his
have to say.
confidant. I'm really curious which confidant he is. Yeah, this is the same spiel that I've read before. Hey, about Yoshida's speech skills. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Good idea, or you think we can? Good idea. Right? You should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches? Why? Because why not? I want to know how to project the way you do. I want to be a politician, except not really. I want to do what you do, or I just feel like it. I want to do what you do, I guess. I'd love to help you, though how shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. Alright.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering.
I think I've heard his voice before.
They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
There are a lot of familiar voices in this game.
This isn't good.
Let's meditate? No, wait, not meditate. Mediate. I read that completely wrong. Yes, let's meditate on this. Let's leave them be, or let's relocate. I mean, let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business! Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good, Tora!
What?
You aren't really gonna let that get to you, are you, Yoshida?
As if anyone would actually vote for you!
Okay, that's just mean.
Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
I mean, seeing that we're just really starting to hang out with him, we really don't know who he is. So, with all this heckling that he gets, I mean, is all this heckling... does all this heckling have any amount of truth to it? I mean, I do kind of wonder that. So, what is true and what is not? It could very well be that Yoshida could have a duplicitous nature.
No, that was all in the past.
Okay, so some of that is true?
I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction. Aren't you going to get mad? You're a criminal? Has he had trouble with the law? A little bit? I'm not entirely sure what to go with here. That's campaign obstruction? I don't know.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Tora, I panic.
It's like, what's the story behind that nickname?
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
How old are you? I mean, you don't look that old.
Let me
please
explain. I used to be a member of the National
Okay.
Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
Oh. And those scandals got you in trouble with the law, didn't it?
People refer to my blunders as no good Tora's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
Huh. Did that accusation have any truth to it?
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
What? from calling a voter an idiot that resulted in a scandal? How does that work? That makes no sense. At least to me, anyway. I mean, I don't know how politics work, so I don't really know, but all the same, it's like, how does that flippin' work?
I was out and branded a washed-up politician.
And I take it ever since then, he's been trying to, leave the past in the past and, and try to do better, right? So he's trying to do right now by trying to do his absolute best of being a politician. At least that's what I understand. That's what I'm getting from this anyway.
You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so we'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Yes, I do. I feel like you will be a very interesting confidant, so please, give me your confidant. Your speeches sound great. You seem to have conviction. I don't care about your past. I mean, he does seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that.
However, what?
Everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Because you're the only politician I've come across. I like your technique. Have confidence in yourself. I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything.
I'm sure I'll be able to learn something from you.
The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself.
Of course.
Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me.
Of course.
Let's get started, shall we?
We shall. I've made a deal with Yoshida. Now, what confident are you? Oh, but first...
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone.
I mean, we did with Kamoshida. We didn't have Yoshida's help with that.
An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
sweared a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sun, okay. Interesting. Man of the people. Yoshida's should be very, very interesting.
All right.
Alright, new confidant.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
Okay, if you think so.
You.
Shinzo-kun. I'm sorry, there's something I forgot to mention. It's about my speech schedules from this point on. Would you be willing to stick around to hear it? Sure. Of course. Thank you. Don't worry, it won't take too long. I'll be here giving my speeches every Sunday. You're welcome to drop by and help whenever you've got the time. Every Sunday. Good to know.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
That's all I wanted to say. And now, be careful on your way home. I will. Alright. Finally.
We meet again.
Oh, hi, Makoto.
It appears you were lying low lately. What's with the change?
Is there something wrong with that? I'm acting the same as usual, or what do you mean? I mean, she knows something is up with, you know, myself and Ryuji and On. Not sure about Yusuke, especially since Yusuke doesn't go to Shujin. So I feel like choosing what do you mean is just kind of like playing it dumb, and she's smarter than that. So I'm acting the same as usual.
Really? Is it just my imagination then?
I don't think it's your imagination, no.
Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon.
The culprit would come forward soon? Is she talking about Madarame?
It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
It's like, how is this exactly gonna play out with Makoto? I mean, the principal guy kind of suckered her into doing this. And I can only assume eventually, as a result of her doing this, that she's going to wind up joining us. It's like she could very well be an outcast like the rest of us. She could very well be a Japanese Goonie. It's like I've referred to them as that once before. Oh, I have a... What is that? 3 IMs? Okay. Oh, Taitakumi, the medicine. I've made some enhancements to the medicine from the other day. I think it's ready. You want to come over to test it out? I didn't get anything dangerous in it. I didn't put anything dangerous in it, so you should be okay. Okay. So I could hang out with Takami. You agreed to a deal with Takami. Be sure to accept her invitation until you gain her trust, okay? Decide later. Let's see. On wants to hang out again. Or, no, wait. What are you doing today? What are we doing today? Aren't we going to the palace? If we are, I'll count on you to gather everyone. Respond later. We're not going into the palace yet. Ryuji? Yeah, Ryuji. What are you doing right now? Are we going to the palace today? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Well, let me know if something comes up. I mean, I haven't hung out with Ryuji in quite a while. So, that could be an option. I mean, let's see here. Not personas, confidants. Let's see. I haven't met rank 4. Man of the people. I want to check this out real quick. An independent election candidate. He teaches you speech skills that are essential for politics. Former diet man. That sounds kind of funny. Diet man. It sounds like a bad, B-movie superhero. Here comes Diet Man! A former diet man who considers himself a failure. Helping him may improve your speaking skills. Alright. Oh, wait. Next skill is diplomacy. Okay. Oh man, there's so much that I could do. I mean, aside from the confidants, I mean, I have, these side, I guess you could call them side missions, with the metaverse, not metaverse, mementos. Oh man, Takami or Ryuji. I'm not sure who I want to go with. Alright, well, I think I am actually going to hang out with Takami. Good answer. Well, I'll have to live up to your expectations. Okay, I'll see you at the clinic. Here you go. The effect should be instant this time. Instant. Shouldn't I be on the bed there then? Just in case? Down the hatch. Let's see. Eyes are focused. Look this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing yet, huh? Inside of my mouth feels like it's burning. And my nose is itchy, itchy, itchy.
Oh.
There it is. The inhibitory effect is just as I had hoped. What is it doing to me? Your weight was the primary reason it took longer to kick in than expected. My weight? How does my weight factor into it? Yes, this is what I expected from a teenager. We're making great progress. Practice makes perfect, right? Right. Okay, hold on. Once I compile all the data, we can move on.
Hello?
Takame Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. How can I help you? An emergency, huh? But we're not a designated hospital. Besides, as head physician here, besides, the head physician here is Tai Takami, which is me. Awfully rude, just hanging up on a lady like that. What was that all about? Yeah, what was that about? Was that an emergency? I mean, from the sounds of it, it was an emergency. But was it really? I feel like that was kind of like a prank call. Probably on behalf of like that guy in the business suit from earlier. Just kind of get that feeling. What was that about?
Oh.
He basically just called the wrong number. I kind of get the feeling that it was not a wrong number, though. An ambulance driver was looking for a transfer location. All the designated hospitals are full. It was an ambulance driver? But to think they'd accidentally call a general practitioner. Must have been a new paramedic. I don't know. Something smells fishy to me. He seemed to at least know my name, though. Yeah, that's kind of what's fishy about it. I've been blacklisted by the larger medical community. Thanks to that guy in the suit, right? They call me the Plague, due to a grave medical error I made. Oh. What? How bad was this error? A medical error? This goes back to my old job. I used to work at a university hospital in the city. Oh. I was never actually convicted of anything, but I'm still considered a pariah in the medical industry. Does that scare you? Not at all. Participating in clinical trials run by a doctor like that, it just means you're different. You're a general practitioner who goes against the normal medical procedures. That's all that tells me. And there's really nothing wrong with that, really. At least in my eyes. I don't mind. Is it true? I need the medicine. I don't mind. There we go. You seriously are one strange kid. Well, that's fine. Being ostracized has enabled me to focus on my own research and development. Working on your own medicines? Coming up with your own medicines, I take it? Regardless, I look forward to working with you. Same. I'll be sure to add some additional medicine for you, my little guinea pig. Do you really have to call me that? Could you just call me by my name, please? It feels like my bond with Takumi is growing even deeper. Alright, rank up to rank 3. New ability, Sterilization. Adds more healing items to the clinic. Ooh, okay. I'll have to check those out.
All right.
Okay.
Hello?
Dr. Takumi's Clinic of Internal Medicine.
Huh?
One order of teriyaki chicken? Okay, that's definitely a wrong number. You're all good for today. You can go home now. It's like you think that once she says that who she is and what the place is, that they would automatically get it and be like, oh, sorry. But instead they just go ahead and try and order teriyaki chicken from a medical clinic. It's like, come on. It's like, sure, let me get on that. I'll go get the teriyaki chicken for you, and then you can bill me later. It's like, you want some medicine in that teriyaki chicken for you then? It's like, take two of these with your teriyaki chicken and then call me in the morning. Thank you very much. Bye. Come again soon, if you're still alive. If I'm still alive, okay. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. I increased my guts again, okay. So, this is a good way to increase my guts then. Which I definitely need.
Take care.
Thank you. Same goes to you. Hey, my little guinea pig. I have to talk to you about something. What's up? You haven't told anyone about my drugs, right? No. Of course not. There we go. Okay, I mean, part of the deal is that you're strictly prohibited from sharing anything that happens here, so I guess I'll believe you for now. It feels like I've been getting a lot more patients asking for drugs lately. Wonder where they keep hearing about me. It's been really bugging me. But that's all I wanted to ask, I guess. Okay, see you soon.
Ah, you're back.
These two again. I know I just increased my guts, but I was thinking of going...
Now listen up.
I was thinking of going back out and going to the diner. I bet you could study here while also enjoying the menu. You want to study here? Yes, let's go in. So I figured I'd go to the diner, that way I can increase both my guts and my knowledge. It's good that we managed to find seats, even if it is a bit crowded. Let's see. Last time I went with the surprise Sando. I mean, it says specifically for those with the guts to indulge. So that's definitely for my guts. So I guess the nostalgic steak gives me kindness instead of guts then? Well, I want to increase my guts more, so I guess the Sando again. And point up. And point up on my knowledge.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. Alright, Thursday. Oh,
Yeah.
we're on the train. Or subway. I saw someone famous in Shibuya yesterday. That parliamentarian. I think I pronounced that right. Parliamentarian? From when I was a kid. Torinosuke something. Oh, Torinosuke Yoshida. Or as most folks know him, Noga Tora. He hangs out at a train station giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but wound up involved in scandal after scandal. Huh. Yeah, I saw him in line for food. It was weird seeing a politician eating at the same place as we do. What's so weird about that? He's just like any other person. It's like they have to eat. Well, that's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people. No.
Jeez.
Yeah, Miss Kawakami, we haven't gotten a lecture from her in quite a while. Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website. I'll know. Got it? Right, yes. Stealing someone's ideas is plagiarism. Exactly. It's like, this is very topical right now in game. Seeing that this is also a problem with Madarame. It's as much of a crime as stealing anything else. Yes. It's so annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. That's very topical in the world at large, too. Especially on YouTube. Oh yeah. Did you know this? You know the Arsène Lupin series by Maurice Leblanc? Leblanc once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of the Lupin stories. Now then, Shinzo-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author LeBlanc borrowed from? I can only imagine it's another French writer. And Gaston Leroux sounds about right. Arthur Conan Doyle, he's British. And the author of the Sherlock Holmes stories. Edgar Wallace. That name doesn't ring a bell. But I believe it's Gaston Leroux because it makes the most sense. No. I figured they're both French, so. I mean, isn't Maurice LeBlanc French? I mean, the last name is French. I guess foreign literature was too difficult a topic. The answer is in the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. Really? Huh. Okay, that threw me off guard. Sherlock Holmes and Lupin. It was a showdown between a brilliant detective and the definitive gentleman thief. Interesting. Okay, I'm not familiar with this. Apparently, LeBlanc changed the name of his version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. Really? I'm learning something new about Arthur Conan Doyle here, and in turn Sherlock Holmes. I mean, and I don't know a whole lot of like Sherlock Holmes stories. I've never read like any of the Sherlock Holmes, stories. But as far as like movie adaptations go, I've not seen like the new Sherlock Holmes like movies, with Robert Downey Jr. and I think now also Benedict Cumberbatch. But the only Sherlock Holmes that I'm really familiar with movies is the old black and white Sherlock Holmes movies with Basil Rathbone playing the character. He changed it to Herlock. What? Herlock. Sholmes. That's a funny name. You just moved the S to the start of his last name. That is so weird. That one was easy, wasn't it? I knew that one. I have never heard of this. Huh? Yeah. Shoot, the teacher's looking at us. Turn around. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to appear in a number of other works. But those were homages, not plagiarism. Huh. Okay. Now, Arsène Lupin is synonymous with the idea of phantom thief. He's recognized all over the world. Huh, okay.
Yep.
Wow, it looks like some phantom thieves never go out of style. Well, I just learned something new. What are you gonna do today? The last 10 days are gonna fly by. You know that, right? Yes, I know. Well, this is a good place to stop. This is a good place to stop, so we've hung out with On, Tai Takumi, and finally got Yoshida's Confidant. So I feel like that's a good amount of Confidant shenanigans for now. So I hope you all enjoyed watching, and thank you all for watching as well. And if you enjoyed the video and want to see more, like, favorite, and subscribe to become part of the pack. And don't forget to claw that bell icon so you know when a new video comes out. And as always, everyone, have a great day or night wherever you may be.